Yo, what's up, guys? It's Bossman Baby.
And it's Nana.
Dang, it's been a minute.
It has been a minute.
Oh my god, that's kind of. What's that? What's the word? Nostalgic.
It's like
Tomato. It's been like 3 months, man.
yeah.
How you been? How you been for those 3? It's been like literally like your second semester of your sophomore year.
Yeah.
How has that been?
It's good. I'm in drama, so that's nice.
Dude, yeah, I went to go see a play and
How'd you? Oh yeah, I never asked you. How'd you feel about it?
about Into the Woods.
Yeah.
To be honest, from that, like literally, I think that's been like my first play I ever been to.
Mm-hmm.
I think, but yeah, it's literally my first play I ever been to. And when I looked at it, I ain't gonna lie, I think a lot of people would like try to like make fun of it.
Yeah.
But if you get into the story, like it's very entertaining. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Did you get into the story?
Yeah, because y'all kind of broke. Cause I remember you explaining to me y'all broke like the third wall.
Yeah.
And then y'all did it. I was like, this is kind of funny. Like I like the way y'all did that. And did it take a long time to do like something like that?
For us to like break that wall?
Well, yeah, and then also like try to make it seem cool, or not cool, but like good. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
because it was actually good.
It was kind of hard. I didn't even feel like okay. So our finale songs, I didn't even finna cap to you. I did not know none of them.
Really?
Yeah, in the like even like the first performance, I didn't know like half of the like finale part.
And what'd you learn like the next day, or what?
I didn't learn the next day, but I learned like the very last part, if that makes sense. Because in the last parts, I would be down and like in front of everybody.
Oh,
so
yeah.
because that's when I was center. So I was like,
So yeah, there's no point to like
not know that one part. So I was like, eh.
Oh my god! And was that part of being on stage like bad? Not bad, but
like in the middle, like it was nerve wracking.
Yeah, because I looked at you, and then during the time like I was watching, I was like, I wonder if she's so like into it, like she doesn't see me. You know what I mean? Like I wonder, because I seen you see me, but I'm pretty sure you were just into the whole story.
Yeah, because it's like when I realized this, and I never like how can I explain it? I never thought that people were serious when they said it, but it's like when you're on stage, you don't like you're not you, if that makes sense. Like you're the character.
Yeah.
Because I never like I thought it was fucking stupid when people would say that.
Really?
Like, yeah, when they're like, no,
But
you don't
look at this
understand it. You're in character. And I'm like, bro, I'm not in character. I'm me. Like, I'm not.
I'm always not like.
Yeah,
you.
but when I went on stage and I would like sing or I would do my parts and I would be like that because my character was Jack's mother and I was like that. I was a mean ass mom. I was mean.
Yeah, and I looked at you were acting. I was like. And I told mom, like, this is actually her. Like, this is like, I never, like, there's no, I see you in the same light, but you're just, like, doing a story.
Yeah, and it's like, and it fit, like, the character fit me so well, because it was like, I was rude, but at the same time, like, it wasn't me. Like, I felt like it wasn't me.
But, yeah, and you play, yeah, those are always the best roles. Like, you, even in movies, you'll see somebody, you be like, they were perfect for this role. You know what I mean? Yeah. When did you know you were finna get, like, that role specifically? Because I remember last semester. I don't know if were you into plays?
No, not really. I was more or less like makeup backstage, like doing stuff like that. And then when I got the role, I was low-key kind of mad that I got that role because I wanted a different role. Because like that Jack's mother, she was a main one, but she wasn't. If that makes sense, because like Cinderella was more the role that I was going for. Yeah. But I obviously I kind of know I'm not gonna get that.
Wait, did you play that? I mean, did you try out?
Yeah, I tried out. No, I didn't try out for Jack's mother.
You didn't?
No, she was gonna put me as Rapunzel or Jack's mother. No, she was gonna put me as Baker's. Rapunzel. Yeah, she was gonna put me as Rapunzel or the baker's wife.
Be a lot of braids.
Yeah, and I was like, I don't want to do that.
I know my worth.
Yeah, and I don't want to do that. So, so when the cast came out, and I was like, "There's no way I'm gonna be on here. Like, I'm gonna probably stuck backstage again." And I'm looking, and I scroll, and I see my name. I'm like, "What am I?" And then they put me as Jack's mother, and I'm like, "Ooh, well, there has to be an understudy, cause like maybe they don't think that much of me, bro. I had no understudy."
Well, and what is an understudy? I feel like an understudy is like someone that couldn't graduate high school.
No, not that. It's like an understudy is like, say if like, okay, so you know how I was sick and like they were calling up my phone saying, "Where are you at?"
Oh yeah,
you know, like yeah.
This is the police.
Yeah, and they were low key on my they were on my tip about it. They were like, they were
you could
calling.
Not miss this.
Yeah, they were calling me and they were like, some people were texting me, bro, like, "Where are you at?" Even the dude that doesn't like drama and hates to be there, he's like, "Bro, where are you at?"
You're making me nervous.
Yeah, and I'm like, they're like, "Bro, where are you at?" And I'm like, I'm sick. I don't feel like going in.
Yeah.
And I literally
PTO.
Bro, I was so mad because they even thought about pulling up to the house. That's what got me mad.
That's crazy.
They were like, hey, does anybody know where she lives? Like, we need to check up, see if she's okay. Bro, you don't want to check up if I'm okay. You're seeing if the star is still alive. And I'm like, bro,
you gonna get met by Spot. He's not like you. Probably gonna think he's gonna kill you.
Yeah, no, Spot is like the sweetest dog ever.
Yeah,
but it's like,
why would you pull up for that type of like just let her? So basically, understudy is like a backup actor.
Yeah, a backup, and I had a backup actor, but she low-key can't sing, so.
Oh, so you had to carry the whole like you don't.
Yeah, because the thing is, she even the girl like it was a lady, like this was a grown lady. She was like, she kind of has to be here because I'm not gonna lie, she could sing 2 octaves above me, and I'm like. Okay, what does that have to do with it?
She was talking about you, or
she was talking about me. She was like, she could sing 2 octaves above me, and I can't hit the notes that she can. I'm like, okay, we make it work with it. I don't know what you want me to tell you.
Train, like practice.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know what else to tell you. But she was like, she just has to be here. So I ended up showing up.
Like last minute, or was it kind of like
no? I was there. Because the thing is, they said that if I wasn't at school, then I wouldn't be able to be in it. So I had to go in 3rd block. Bro, I was so mad because I got McDonald's, and right when I got into my 3rd block, I had a cough attack, and I ended up, bro, it was so embarrassing because I kept coughing, and then the teacher came up to me, she's like, "Are you okay? You look a little pale." Bro, I didn't have any makeup on. I was over here. I'm like, I'm okay. Water? And I'm like, I'm okay. She's like, do you need to go out to get some water? And I was like, yeah, bro. I went to go get water.
I need a bed.
I went to go get water. And I threw up my food. I got so mad.
At? Like in the bathroom?
I was in the bathroom. And it was so depressing because I heard somebody walk in.
Oh.
So I was over here.
I would turn the
So I was over here. I was like.
I was like, oh, shit. I had to go to across the whole school to just.
I was like, bro. I was going crazy, bro. I was like.
Damn, man.
And then I ended up going back to class and acting like nothing happened. And I finished all my work. So.
And then you went home and then you stood to the play.
Yeah.
That's a rock star. That's a rock star. Well, how long did it take for y'all to prepare for it?
For the play?
Yeah,
so
it looked like it. I mean, y'all had the same setting, sort of, kind of, but I would admit y'all did make it good to like transition. You know what I mean? Like with different stories and all that. How long did it take?
Like to transition to everything?
I guess just the hope to prepare, like
to prepare. Okay, so
or practice, I guess, yeah.
So we would get out of school at our first performance was at 5. So we got right out of school, and then we would have to get some because we usually had a bus to take us there, but we didn't have a bus.
Damn.
Because I guess she was just like, okay, get in whoever. She literally said like she's like, get in whoever's car you can and go to the board. I'm like, my mommy said I can't. and
I can't talk to Swainters.
Yeah. So I was over here struggling to figure out whose car I can go in.
Oh, what the fuck?
And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get Caden. Because Caden was a senior and he had a car, so I was like, bro, let's go. He was like, all right. And we had like a bunch of people. Like it wasn't a bunch, but the first time that we went, it wasn't like that many people. It was just like that filled up the car pretty much.
It was a little cozy.
Yeah. And so we went to the board, and she said we had to get dressed quickly, but I was like, I'm gonna take my time. You're not gonna rush me. And so I got dressed and everything, and then like we had to set up or whatever, and it went by pretty smooth. But then the second one, that one was a bit of a struggle because I had to get a ride there, and then we waited outside until like, because that one started at 7, so we had a call time was like 4, and then we had I think another cast picture.
Cast picture, just a picture of y'all in the, like. Just
in our outfits or whatever.
Memories,
yeah. And so we had cast pictures or whatever. And that time, I'm not gonna lie, that car was a little too snug. Like
like a bunch of Mexicans.
We had somebody in the trunk.
No, the trunk, like we're not talking about the back of an SUV. You talk about a trunk. How did that? Were they okay or
they were okay?
You don't put anybody in the back.
We called them and we just talked to them through there. So that whole time, it was like they were right there, but they were really in the back.
I could have died, dude.
Oh, no, yeah, I thought they did. Because, like, low-key, because when you go down,
I couldn't be in the
when
trunk.
you go down, it's like, there's a lot of bumps. And so we hit that one bump, and all you heard was, like, the trunk part go, doo-doo. And we're like, because the boy's name is Cameron. So we got scared. We're like, oh, Cameron. He's like, shit. I'm like, Cameron.
He's dead.
Cameron, are you okay?
It's like a blender back
And he's
there.
like, it's a little hot. And so we rushed to the parking spot, and then we opened the trunk. He's like, I think I'm okay. I'm like, bro, you just got hit.
And scene.
Yeah, and I'm like, bro, you just got hit.
Holy shit, man! But you made some memories then in this like semester.
Yeah, it was so cool because I didn't think like I was gonna get along with anybody.
Wow.
And it's not like anybody in particular, but like there was this one person in the whole cast that I didn't like because I don't like how the way she acts.
Yeah.
Because she puts herself aquí.
Yeah.
When everybody is right here.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's be serious right now.
Yeah, because she was the one character that like screamed like 24/7.
What do you mean screamed?
Like in the play, she screamed. Like she screamed.
I feel the girl, was she in a green dress? What was she in?
She was the one in the tower. I'm gonna just put it that way. Huh. She was the one in the tower. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Rapunzel?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bro, literally, it was so bad because like whenever like we would do anything, she would like give anybody like that smug look, and I'd be like yeah, and I'm like, yeah. And I'm like, bro, what did I do?
I'm eating a sandwich.
Yeah, and it's crazy because, like, when she would move by or something, and, like, I can understand sometimes, like, for scene changes, we're in a rush.
Yeah.
Like, we be pushing people.
Like,
but,
really?
Yeah, like, sometimes, like, we would, like, shove people, like, oh, I'm supposed to go in first. Yeah, I'm supposed to go in first, or I'm supposed to go in second, or come right after them.
Yeah.
And, like, the backstage was crazy. But, like, with her, she would just, like, she would stand there, and then, like, say if her part was coming on pretty soon, she would, like, shove people, and she'd be like, excuse me. And I'm like, bro, it's never that. You could have said, yeah, and I'm like, yeah, I'm like, bro, it's never that deep.
Oh, my God.
You could have just said, excuse me, and moved along with your day.
Yeah, no, I would have just.
Yeah, exactly. Like, bro, that's exactly what I wanted to do. Bro, no, and I felt so bad because, like.
Has somebody fell? Has somebody fell?
I was just about to speak on it. Because she fell. And she has a torn ACL.
Because of that?
No.
Oh, just be.
Yeah, she had a torn ACL. And it was during one of the practices.
Oh, my God.
And
was there like a helicopter or like.
No, I'm not going to lie. I thought she was acting at first because that's how like loud she screams.
Dramatic.
Like, yeah. Like how she screams is like loud as crap. So I thought she was just acting for it. And she was like, I'm sorry. And I'm like.
What do you mean you're sorry?
And she was like, it really hurts. It really hurts. And I'm like. What happened? Like, what the fuck just happened? Everybody was like, oh, she just tripped on one of the cords.
Damn. Yeah, I heard a famous fighter did that. Like, you could really just tear anything by doing it.
Yeah, and
that's crazy. You broke a pinky?
I broke my pinky in the crevice of a door.
That's so crazy. Did you think about, like, during, like, you rolling your pinky on the wall or however you did it? Did you think about ever breaking it?
No, I was just like, just skipping. I was minding my business, and then next thing you know, I felt like a little sharp pain, and I was like, "Damn, that kind of hurt." Yeah, and it twisted, and I was like, "That kind of hurt." But then, like when I guess when I kind of looked at it, and I was like, "Why it looked like?" And like it just started like pulsating. I'm like, "Oh, this don't feel good," And then like I feel like I kept staring at it, and then it magically just boom, like the pain hit me.
It hit like a one time.
Yeah, it didn't hit like a one time, but it was just like the one time that it was like boom, like it hurt. Like it hurt really bad.
Have you ever broken anything else after that?
No, not after that. I drink my milk.
Yeah, that
I'm like I drink my milk.
But I've never torn anything. I think I had like a rolled over knee, but ain't nothing.
Rolled over knee.
Yeah, like one like if you play soccer, like there's always that one guy that has a knee brace.
Yeah,
I was that knee brace guy.
You were that knee brace guy.
Yeah, because it was kind of aching, but at the same time you're playing soccer, like you're gonna have your knee's gonna be sore.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I was just that guy that had like in basketball, they had like little,
there's that one person with like that. Yeah.
High sock, elite sock.
Yeah.
Brand new Jordan.
Yeah.
I was that guy, but dang. So during this whole period, you've been in drama, and now you're finna be a junior. How do you feel about that though?
I feel pretty good, but I'm kind of scared.
Scared. Yeah, I mean,
because it's like
you're halfway done.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, bro, I didn't imagine that, like, cause you would tell me and mom would tell me, like, everybody would tell me, like, oh, high school's gonna roll by like quick, and I'm like, y'all lying. Like, it's not gonna be that quick.
For real.
And I feel like not even too long ago, like, I was like just starting it. Like, it doesn't feel real. Like, dang, like I'm already finna be a junior. Like I'm finna be up there.
She's gonna be a super senior.
No, because like literally all my junior friends that are gonna be seniors, I'm like, bro, you finna be the next super senior. They're like, bro, don't talk to me.
Super senior.
Yeah, I'm like, oh my god.
What does super senior mean? Like, what is that?
Okay, so I feel like super senior can come off a lot of different ways. A lot of different ways.
I was calling. I was like, dude, I'm fucking like I'm 20.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But like people would say like super seniors can either be like a good thing or a bad thing. Cause like super seniors, like, oh, you're popular, like, oh, people know you, like, oh, you're that senior.
Yeah.
And then super senior, like, oh, you're a pedophile. Like,
what the? Oh yeah.
Like, oh, bruh, you're a pedophile.
Dude, they try to drag me in some conversations. Cause this past like 3-4 months, like I've been coaching the guys with it. It was one of the best, like literally the best thing I've ever done as a human was be involved in coaching, because like it was not only like good and beneficial for them, but I wanted to know that people were investing in them. And after like I don't know, once I started helping them, and then other people like joined and were helping each other, like I just felt like everyone was building like a program, and that's what we need in Metter, bro. Is a program, not just a team, but we need a community where everybody can show up, everyone can enjoy soccer. And just these past 4 months, being practice, training with them, making sure they're doing whatever they, need to do. And during some of the times, there's like they would be talking about like high school guy shit. You know what I mean? And you know what I mean? I'm like, bro, don't.
You'd be like, don't drag me in there.
Yeah, for real. No, they'd be like, don't, like the super senior don't need to say nothing. I was like, okay, chill out. Jai would call me 65. Like I'm not 65, bro.
I would be like, you know what? Just for that, run another lap.
Let's go ahead. Yep. Winter dogs, bro. Like it was crazy for these 3-4.
Did you ever do that?
What?
Where like say if they made you mad or something, or like they aggravated you, would you ever be like, okay, do Wonder Dogs?
Nah, not really. Nah, to be honest, as a coach, like unless you really piss me off, like.
Has anybody ever like done that? Like I'm saying,
Daniel one time.
Really?
I mean, you remember this because. Him and Johnny got at it a little bit. It was during practice.
Yeah.
And, Daniel is like one of those kids that's kind of like wants to make everyone laugh. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
and sometimes he takes it a little bit too far. And so there was like, we were doing some sort of training where there's attacking and defenders were split. And he was a part of the attacking with Johnny and them. And he kept getting the ball and kicking it up. And like they would have to go get it. And then Johnny was like, bro, go make him run. Go make him run. I was like, Daniel, bro, you got to go run, bro. And then he was like, all right, bro. He started running.
Really?
Yeah, but it wasn't funny at the time, but looking back at it,
you're like, bro,
bro, come on, bro. Just lock in, man, lock in, and they locked in, bro. I'm excited for next year.
I'm so excited.
Yeah. How did it feel seeing me like be a part of like your not even your high school, but like just being a part of high school again? You know what I mean?
It's looking kind of like it's not weird, but it's cool at the same. Like it's weird and it's like cool in a way.
Did anybody like ask if we were like siblings? Did you have more people like ask, or did everybody like know?
Okay, I feel like you're gonna be like, what the fuck when I tell you this? But it's like they didn't come up to me and be like, oh, like is AB your brother or whatever?
Yeah.
Nah, it pissed me off so much. Oh my god, AB's so fine. Bro, shut the fuck up. You're in high school. Like, that's all I heard. That's all I heard. On my life, that's all I heard. They came up to me and they'd be like, oh my god, like Abraham on the sideline, like he looks so good. And I'm like, yeah, he's on the sideline.
Yeah,
he's
I'm
coaching
coach.
Calm down.
I'm coaching a team here.
And like, it would be like so annoying because like that's the first thing that like anybody would like come up to me and say. Like, it's like
really like not even like.
And it's like, and it'd be like, oh, is AB, like, I've heard it, like, once or twice, like, oh, is AB your brother, or, like, oh, like, how is he doing, or, like, oh, does he feel like coaching most of the time, and I'm like, I don't know, that's something you gotta ask AB, but, like, and they would come up to me, and they was just like, oh, AB looks so good, or, like, oh, is AB really your brother, and I'm like, Yeah, what do you mean by that?
Like, come on, like, I don't know. We kind of look. I don't think we look the same.
No, because everybody says we look the same, but I don't see it.
Yeah, that's the thing. Because like when I hear a lot of people say we look the same, I'm like,
Especially when I cut this back here is when I hear a lot.
She has a fade. She has a phone.
Yeah, yeah. I'm like, yeah. And people are like, AB question mark. I'm like, no, bro, it's not. It's not. Yeah, just. And I'm like, bro, no. But yeah, it was kind of weird because it was like, it brought me back to like when I would go watch you in high school.
Yeah,
and it's
really?
like, yeah, and I would see you on the side. And I'm like, damn, like now he's coaching.
That is crazy, bro. Like there was so many moments during the like coaching and like seeing them play. Like I was like, wow. Like I understand. I think it helped me as a coach to understand, to be there in their position, and then also like try to be what was needed as a coach, like during the time I was playing. You know what I mean? Like yeah, like I could put my perspective in them, and then also I can be better by putting myself where they're at, because like at the end of the day, like if you put yourself in other people's shoes, like you can understand them way more, so you can be okay with them and like react in a good way. And and it was a good experience, and I can't wait to.
Scare me.
I can't wait for next year. We're gonna work during the summer too, and yeah, bro, it was a good experience though. It was a good experience.
It's Cinco de Mayo.
Oh, it is Cinco de Mayo. That's crazy. I mean. Adios, amor. I told you yesterday.
Is that a gray hair?
Don't tell me that shit, bro.
On my life, come here. On my life, come here.
Don't tell me that shit.
No,
I just turned 21. I like the joke. I understand the joke.
It looked great. I'm so serious. It looked great. This one right here looked great. Oh my god, no, it was just really, really shiny.
Bro, you was out here trying to play. Nah, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Bro, you scared me.
You scared me. You scared me. I thought I was getting.
I'm like,
man, shit.
We gotta go bot.
Damn. Yeah.
Just water. No, because
fire.
But you know what's crazy is like, I think it's so crazy because it's like, I thought about it right after like drama was done. Mm-hmm. Don't smack your leg.
Smack that.
But when right after the plays were done, I thought it was so crazy because the one that you went to go watch, it was the very first one, right? Or was the second one? Yeah.
Yeah, the Monday one. Yeah.
And when you went and that one was over with, I thought it was so crazy because like coming back to me watching you like when you were in high school, I thought it was crazy because it's like, I watched you in high school, so now you're watching me in high school.
Yeah, that is crazy.
And it's crazy too, cause like Aiden's watching me in high school now, like, and like it's crazy, cause like once he gets into high school, I wonder what he's gonna do, so we can go like watch him and be like.
I wonder what he was gonna do. I don't know.
Cause we all have like our own little things now that I realize that, cause you were the athletic one. Yeah. I'm the one that's more into like art, drama. And then Aiden, I realized he's really into like technical stuff.
Yeah, cause like we were playing a game. What game? The game that you're playing on PS4.
Which one? The
Jump Force with all the fighting and all of that. And and I remember him saying like, this game looked like it took a long time to make, and I was like, well, that's crazy, because that for me, like when I was his age, I didn't think about that. I just thought about like soccer, or like if I was gonna bicycle, kick somebody, you know what I mean, at break during middle school. But other than that, like that's not what I thought of. And I think he is gonna go down that realm of like being some part of games too, because he be grinding, he be grinding on the game for no reason.
Yeah, I thought it was so crazy because I thought about it.
But
and I was like,
that
wow.
is crazy though.
I was like, wow, because Aiden's watching me in high school, and I watched you in high school do something, and then I wonder what he's gonna do, where we can go like sit down and be like, dang, Aiden, like you're doing this. Damn. That's so like now it's making you think, right? It's like wow.
A lot of time passes so fast, and I don't know, like it's just a crazy concept to really think about. Like time just goes, like don't stop.
Yeah, and it's like there's no way that you can like stop it to be like, okay, let me cherish this real quick.
Yeah,
it kind of like you have the moment.
It's gone.
Look at it,
and yeah. Do you ever think about that when you're in like a moment, like during like after the play, you were like, was those one of those moments like? Whoa.
Yeah, and like I'm not even gonna lie, bro. I feel like I had like a main character, like a main character moment, bro. Because when we got off the stage and like we bowed or whatever. Mm-hmm. Everybody started walking off, and like I think Mom was the only one that was there, and for some odd reason, like I like stood right in the middle of it, like the stage, because that's where we were done bound or whatever. Yeah. And I stood right there, and it's just like I took it all in, it took and it took me a second to like conversation. Yeah, and it took me a second because then I was like, damn, like this is the senior's last one. Dang. And so like I turned around, like I remember I turned around so quick, and I saw Messiah like kneeling on the ground, and like it looked like he was gonna start crying. Oh, so I was like, I was like, bro, I got so emotional. I was like, no, you're fucking lying. Like, this is your last year. He's like, yeah, bro. And like, we had like such a good moment right there where we just like hugged it out. And I was just like,
I didn't even think about that like in general. Cause like, I mean, I went through that during cross country, soccer, JRDC, but I didn't even think about it happen all throughout the school. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, because it happens.
Beta club even.
And it was so emotional because like that happened during one act too. Because that was that's their last one act.
Oh man.
So when we were done with Annie, like everybody went backstage and like we were like, oh, like this happened or whatever. But then I looked at every senior because this was one of my like other senior friends. Her name was Diamond, and she was a senior, but I think she like dropped out right after that one. But she was like, this is my last performance, like and. Bro, it got so emotional. Like everybody, like everyone. Me and my friend like hugged her, and we just like, bro, our makeup was pouring. I was crying, dude. And I was like, damn, bro, this is your last, like this is the last time, like this is it, yeah. And it's like I understand, like some people are like, that's a part of life. Like you're gonna see them eventually, but you're not the same.
Yeah, you're living that with them.
Yeah, like I'm with them, seeing like this is your last performance, or this is like the last time I'm gonna see you like on stage. Yeah. And even if you're on stage again, it's not going to be in high school. It's probably going to be in college or doing something else. Like
this moment is going to be like, this is your last moment we're going to be together.
And I was like, damn, bro. And I cried like a baby.
Dude, I felt that. I mean, I understand that as a senior. And then also seeing them, because when we lost it was like the round of 16. We went like to Lamar County. And we were winning 3-0. It was a crazy game because we were up like first half 3-0. And then everyone started. The other team started coming back, and I was like, "Yo!" And then they won 4-3, and then right after the game, like, I wasn't upset, like, cause like if you win 4-3 and you make a major comeback like that, you earned the shit. You know what I mean? Like you did that shit. Like all props to Lamar, even though if they lost the next round, they came back. But what really killed me was kind of looking, like I looked back. I was looking at the field. And then I looked back, and then I saw like all the seniors crying.
I've never seen that. Like David bro, David got me. Like I'm not even feeling like David had me like almost bawl my eyes out.
Yeah, I was like, fuck, bro. Like, and then not only did like their last game kind of upset me, I was like, dang, I could have done better as a coach to push them more like past that. And I was like, bro, like it's not even their fault. It's kind of my fault, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I felt that so much, and then Juan, like I never seen Juan cry at all.
Really?
Me personally, I've never seen Juan like get emotional at all. He's never really emotional unless he's like mad. But then I saw him crying, and him and David were kind of having their own moments. Like fuck. Damn, like I remember this being my last moment, but never seen, like now I see it in other people.
And you're like, dang, like now you can feel like that they're hurt, kind of, because you're like looking at them and you're like, dang, like I ain't never seen you cry before.
Yeah, and this is your moment, like fuck, man, it's fucking crazy.
Yeah, because a lot of them took it like a different way. Like some people like were sad about it, or some people were like kind of neutral about it, and then there were some like that were really like mad about it. And so like some of them like I try to stay clear from, and then I was like with other people that were sad, I'm like, bro, you did good, like you did like the best that you could. Like, cause with Angel, bro, I ain't never seen my cousin cry like that before. Really? Like, I ain't never seen him cry like that. I ain't even bro, like, he was bawling his eyes out.
Really?
Like, bro, like I ain't never seen him cry like that before. And it's like not to embarrass him or nothing.
Nah, but it's real.
It's like not to embarrass him.
It's real though. It was
like,
real.
He just started crying and everything, and like I ain't never seen him cry like that before. So I was like, damn, like this really affected him. Like seeing this happen really affected him. Then the next day he was over there laughing and fucking dancing with Daniel. So I was like, damn.
I mean, even during the bus, cause like once we got on the bus, cause I rode with them, cause driving 3 hours is a buck on. Right. I was on, me and Sal, we was. But when we got back on the bus, like I kind of like calmed down. I was like, well, okay, well, cause I did shed a tear, cause I was like, wow, this is very upsetting. Like we lost, you know what I mean? And got back on the bus, and then I remember, shout out Gio, he's a man for this, cause like Angel was upset, all like JJ, everyone was upset, and like he really wasn't even upset. He was like, well, and he offered me a lifesaver, and I was like.
I'm like, bro, what the fuck?
Yeah, I'll take 2, and then we started passing them around.
Bro, I be doing that junk too. I thought it was just me, but like when it's a serious like situation and something happens, I'm like, well, y'all want something to eat, or like you want to go talk about something, and it's like I can't take nothing serious.
Yeah.
Cause like afterwards, like after us crying and everything, I was like, bro, I kind of want some tacos. Like I'm being so dead ass. I was like, bro, is Nina's open? And they were like, oh no, it's a Monday, they're not open. I was like, bro, don't talk to me.
Like never mind,
like, never mind.
I'll be in my hole.
But it was so funny because it's like. I feel like everybody's had that experience.
Yeah, bro. And,
like,
and then I guess somebody ordered pizza from over there, and they brought a box on the bus, and then Gio was like, "You want a slice?" I was like, "I'll take a." I'll take a slice. They started
pizza like around. A handful of slices.
And then that's when we found out that we went to Buc-ee's, and then and when we got off, like that's when everything kind of like got better. And then everyone was laughing and everything, and most of them were like, "We're just eating our pain away."
Yeah,
and I was like, "Dude, I felt that, bro. I felt that." And I was like, "Okay, let me get this chicken sandwich." That was my first time being at Buc-ee's though.
That was your first time?
Yeah.
I remember my first time was crazy. Like it wasn't overwhelming, lit. But it was like, wow, this is kind of cool.
So it was overwhelming? Like it lived up to your expectations?
It lived up to my expectation because I was like, "There's no way that this is just a regular gas station." Because people would like make
100 pumps, bro.
Yeah, like people would be like, "Oh, like it's just a regular gas station, like it's just a pit stop that people go to," and I'm like, "No,
that's not. A mall.
That's a mall, like a mall of a beaver."
Yeah, literally,
like,
bro.
Like he was tramped everywhere. Boom, boom.
There was a grill that had Buc-ee's on it. There was like sauce.
Did you see the truck?
There was a truck?
Yeah, there was like a little red truck in the middle of it. I think Angel sent me a picture. Yeah, Angel sent me
a truck in the middle of
the
gas
and it had like
station?
Buc-ee's on it, and I'm like, wow.
Yeah, I was in that. Yeah, I was like, yeah, let's go.
I would like to go back though, cause Buc-ee, I never thought it was gonna be cool like that. But then when I saw like all the food and stuff like that, I was like,
no, I mean, like for me, like I wouldn't say it was over. It was kind of a little underwhelming. I think cause Sal was kind of like blowing it up. He was like, yo, this is gonna be big, big, big. Went in there, I was like. It like I was expecting it more or less to be less of a gas station because it did have like its own shopping area, like I said, a grill. I think I've seen like tapping shoes or whatever with
yeah.
And I saw like I looked at everything. I was like, well, this is really just a gas station, and the food was all right. Like the only thing I enjoyed, I don't know if you enjoy this, but I don't really like pulled pork and stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Don't?
Like barbecue. I'm not that type of dude. I'm not a barbecue sandwich type of, like a McRib. I'll probably
I'll mess up the barbecue stuff inside, but I won't mess up like the bun because it's like because I don't like the bun.
Oh, you say the bun?
I don't like the bun.
The bread.
I don't like it because it's like when I have like PTSD from school pulled pork sandwiches because they get in that wheat bread.
Yeah, exactly, and that's why I like it. I think that's why I don't like barbecue, but
with some fries.
But what you
cheese.
What you eat up there?
Like, what did I eat over there? I think I ate like a chicken sandwich. I think I think I ate a chicken sandwich, and then they had like this chicken wrap. I think it was like a wrap.
Oh man,
bro, that wrap was bomb.
Really?
That wrap was bomb.
I ate the chicken sandwich and it had like a special sauce to it. I was like, oh.
Yeah, bro, it was so good. And then I had like a wrap. And then they also had like some random chips there, like they were like Buc-ee's obviously, but they're like.
Did they really?
Like there were some that were like Buc-ee's like affiliated, I guess. Like they had their own like own flavor,
like
stuff
chilling
like that.
ranch. Or
yeah,
whatever,
and I was like, those kind of look good, but I never got
hot
any of them.
nacho.
Yeah, and I just got like a drink, I think, or something like that.
Yeah,
and I teared it up. I was like, wow.
Yeah, when we got there, I went.
It was so good.
Yeah,
I don't know. A lot of people don't like the wraps, but I like wraps.
You like wraps?
Like as in like
burrito kind of like style with the tortilla,
Yeah, like you know how like Chick-fil-A has a wrap?
Yeah.
Like that. I like wraps.
I never tried Chick-fil-A wraps.
I like those wraps.
They're all right. I mean,
so you wouldn't like say if Chick-fil-A was open, you wouldn't go to Chick-fil-A and eat Chick-fil-A. And then maybe you want to get a wrap. Like
that'd be my first choice?
Yeah.
No. Wait, that's your first choice at Chick-fil-A?
No, I'm saying. Bro, why are you on me about that? He said that's your voice. A wrap.
A wrap. If you go to Chick-fil-A.
No, but I'm saying like say if you got like a chicken All right.
Yeah.
Not like a chicken, but you know what I mean. But if you got one and then you were like, okay, maybe I want something else. Would you get that like a wrap?
I don't know.
I would fuck up a wrap. I
Really?
love like bro.
Wraps are okay.
I'm not even gonna lie. Like the ones from Walmart, they hit.
There's wraps at Walmart.
Yes, bro. They have like it's like turkey, chicken, lettuce, and then like a sauce.
That's pretty.
And then mayonnaise. Oh, bro. Oh my god. It's so good. Cause like when I see them, I'm like, I need one.
My God.
Yeah, when I'm just feeling like a little hungry and I'm like, I kind of want something to just. I'm like, beep. Yeah, and I'm like, oh, it's so good.
Damn, man. No, I'm not really a wrap person. That's not really I don't know. I think because it stems from not really like.
It's because it's not a taco, huh?
It's not. Yeah, if it's not a taco. I mean, if it's not a quesadilla that's kind of cooked.
You would say that.
Like cooked with some sort of meats.
Some of the wraps have chicken.
Pause. Like what? Chicken is meat.
Exactly, it has meat, so you have to like a wrap. Because you said it has to have some type of meat.
Like like I'm talking about like juiced out like barbacoa or like el pastor, like that type of, not like a chicken, like not a slice of chicken.
Why'd you say it like that?
Or a turkey, like not cooked. Like
okay, I'd rather get
because
chicken.
wraps aren't really cooked.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, the chicken is.
Well, yeah, but it's not like sautéed or like
if you want
blizzardized
like a grilled wrap or something like that, or like a.
I've never heard of no grilled wrap. Oh, I don't know if this exists at all. But we're talking about it.
Oh my God, here you go.
Look, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna go ahead and copyright this. I'm gonna go ahead and put it like in the books. Like nobody can take this idea. A pancake, eggs, bacon, sausage, your choice of ham or chorizo. Wrap that. I don't eat chorizo, but wrap that up. Wrap it up. Probably like put it like a bow, like a little bow, like a hair bow on it. Put syrup and jelly on it. Spread it all around, and then if you want nuts on it, like,
I don't like
almonds.
Nuts. I don't like almonds.
You don't like almonds? That's crazy. But like put that on top and then serve it. A pancake burrito. Nobody knows about that. Nobody knows about that.
Yeah, but like, who would think that?
Who would want that? Who would not want that?
Okay, no, cause think, bro. You could probably just overload it with the syrup. Cause like you don't want eggs with syrup.
You could overload a burger with ketchup, but like that doesn't stop people to get a cheeseburger. Be real. Be real.
But it's like if you have eggs with syrup, it's not gonna be good. If you have eggs with a pancake,
but
that's
you eating
not
on the
gonna
griddle though. I rest my case.
Bro, I hate you. You were right with that.
Let's be real though.
Because that's like my go-to order.
Can I have a McGriddle?
I got a bacon, egg, cheese McGriddle.
Do you get hash browns with your meal?
Bro, them hash browns.
From McDonald's?
Yeah.
Would you take a McDonald's hash brown over a Waffle House?
No.
Shut the fuck.
No, bro. I've been really wanting some Waffle House.
Really?
Like, bro, it's an addiction. Like, no, because I've been really digging some Waffle House.
Really?
Like, I haven't ate it in so long.
When's the last time you ate Waffle House?
It's been like a couple months. Like,
Really?
It's been like 3 or 4 months, bro.
And I've been.
No, actually, no. I think it's been like 6 months, 6, 7 months.
6 months.
6, 7 months that I haven't ate Waffle House. And like I really want some Waffle House.
But like that's like a restaurant you wouldn't think about getting food from. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but it's like I want that food. Like I want because it's like the patty melts, bro.
Really?
Like there's like a Texas household something, bro. I'll be messing that up.
Really?
I'm not gonna lie, it's so good.
I think the only thing I don't like about Waffle House is like they don't have fries or like a choice of fries. You know what I mean? If they had a choice of fries or hash browns, because I don't really like hash browns at all.
I really like the
Waffle House ones.
So yeah, because the top ones for me are the Waffle House and then the McDonald's one. Those are like my top 2. Like those are the only ones that I'll probably mess up.
Yeah, because I mean, have you ever had like a Carl's Jr.?
I've had like the Sonic ones. The Sonic ones are kind of mid.
Yeah,
because they kind of be a little cold, and I don't like when it's cold.
Yeah, if you're skating around and you can't, heat up my tater tots, like what's the point of having a restaurant?
Like take the skates off and walk off. Like, bro,
go reheat my tater tots.
like, because, bro, I love some tater tots, but it's like
it's not. It's not. They're alright.
It's not like a go-to for me. If I were to get either tater tots or fries, I'm getting fries.
Getting fries, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I mean, now lately, like, I've been wanting to go like different places, and like Aventura is coming around town. Are you down for that?
Yeah.
Really? Oh my God! Wait, hold on. Prince Royce or Romeo Santos?
Prince
Be
Royce.
real.
Prince Royce, just because you would listen to Prince Royce a lot more.
Me?
Yeah.
I would listen to Prince Royce more than Romeo Santos.
Yes, bro. You would have your beats on, and that's all I would hear. And I'm like, bro, what are you listening to? And I remember the one thing that you would always give me is just like, you wouldn't understand. This is the music now. I'm like, bro, shut up.
Turn the shit off.
I'm like, shut up. But now it's on my playlist. So
I'm in the living room, like, just playing.
And you're just like, I'm like, bro, it's never that deep.
Can you go in your room?
Can you please leave?
So wait, really, Prince Royce over Romeo Santos?
Yeah. I think it's just because, like, I don't know. His voice got something to it, if that makes sense.
Yeah, it's more like he has like a soulful.
Yeah, and it's just like.
It's just up and down. Yeah. I haven't heard anything lately from him, but I want to go there to go watch some Aventura because that's really what I already see it now. I'm gonna have braids.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna have like a.
You know what the only scared thing that I'm scared about though?
Yeah.
Is like. How can I explain this? The crowdedness,
like the concertness of it, like everyone's like, "Oh my God!"
Yeah, and I'm like, I'm
fat bitch right here.
Yeah, and I'm gonna be like breathing out my nose and stuff like that. Like,
so you wouldn't want to be like in front row, or would you rather be in the back row? Because like that's what the front row is all about. That type of experience. And I was thinking about that too. Like, I don't want a lot of people touching me.
Like,
I actually want to sit down.
Yeah, back row. I want to be like sitting down and like, say if I want to sit down and like. Maybe record something.
Yeah.
I can record it.
Or get up when I want to get up.
Yeah, and like people not be like, bro, put your fucking phone down.
Oh, be in the way or something like that.
Yeah, and I don't want to be like the type of person to be like, I'm trying to record.
Yeah.
Or like, shut the fuck up. Like, no, I don't want to be like that. I want to be the type of person to be like, yo, like, how you doing? I don't want to be like the type of girl to be like, back the fuck. Like,
everyone's like dancing bachata. They're all in the sync, so one person's going.
Yeah, like, you're going right. And I'm like, bro.
Like, for real, yeah. Okay, so might have to go to the backseat then.
Yeah, because like, would you be okay with that?
Yeah, I mean,
because like I don't want to be at the front, and then
cheaper too.
that and the fact that like, imagine if like there's that one moment where like the girl has her moment, and it's like she's be like, I love you, like, bro, I don't want to see that.
And then like somebody like jumps off in the crowd. Like,
yeah, and then somebody's randomly on stage, and I'm like,
you're on stage. What if they pull you up?
I'm like.
What?
Oh,
is that what you're doing?
No, bro, I'm gonna become fluent in Spanish. You're not going.
Oye, papi.
I'm like, oye, papi.
It's like you're Dominican. Like,
I'm
duh.
I'm like, duh. I mean, duh. And I'm like, no, but look, yeah, that's what but like that's the one thing that I'm scared about. Is like if I get front, like if we get front row, then there's gonna be that one girl to have her voice like, damn, yeah, I'm like,
be right like in front of her. She's all like,
yeah, and I'm like, bro, I'm like, get off me.
This is not the experience I've wanted, but that would be like that would be like my first concert. Have you ever been in a concert or anything like that? Would be your first concert too?
Mm-hmm.
Yo, that would be a good experience then. Mm-hmm. That'd be an awesome experience to go watch Aventura because that's, I mean,
I feel like we all grew up on like Aventura.
Yeah, that. What else did we grow up on? Like Chente. Yeah, that was a lot of.
Yeah. What else?
What else? Mom listened to
some
rock, like
Evanescence.
What's the
Evanescence?
I said it was about right.
Evanescence.
Evanescence. Yeah, you didn't even say it right.
Why'd you say senses, bro? We're not smelling, hearing nothing, bro.
I said evanescence.
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 There you go.
See, I said that the first like people.
Bring
Wake me.
Yeah, you know they used to have a rock thing for school. Like they used to have a rock band.
I was in it.
You were not in it. I'm like, you were not.
I was in band, and then I saw it start up, and it was
yeah, they had a rock band, but then I guess they quit right after like one performance.
Yeah.
It was be in a rock band? Maybe like if they had good music, like if they had like good music that I could like sing, like if I could like sing or something like that, then yeah. But if they like just have weird music, then I'm gonna be like, bro.
Charlie put me on this one, like this one. You probably know.
Maybe up in time.
What's the song? Breaking. This is what mom used to listen to. You remember this?
That sounds like something mom will listen to. Yeah, that sounds like something mom will listen to. That sounds like that sounds like something mom. But
those were the type of songs that, and then just Mexican music. What else?
Cristian.
That we used to, and then I don't know. Do you remember when we used to listen to comedy, like Gabriel Iglesias, Kevin Hart?
Yeah.
Like during rides, like
that was so funny. I'm not even gonna lie. It was like sometimes I'd be like, bro, why we listen to this? But then when I listen to it and like something funny would happen, I'd be like, I'm not supposed to laugh about it, but I'm like,
cover your ears. Like, I think that's why I like kind of like podcasts or like hearing, because like when I drive, like more than not, I listen to podcasts. Like I
like true crime podcasts. Like true crime podcasts.
And that's just stories about like
murder mysteries or like like unsolved mysteries.
But it's basically like a podcast too, right?
Yeah. And I love listening
on Spotify.
Yeah. Like,
do you listen to that more often than music, or is music more like
it's like more like a 50-50 type thing? Because like with me, I listen to music 24/7 in like school.
Yeah.
But if I'm like cleaning or something, or I'm trying to get something done, I'm listening to a podcast.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. When you're doing something, or like, because I think that's a good thing about podcasting. Like, if people like don't have that like talking with other people, you kind of like connect with them, or be like, oh, I do this too, or like, you know what I mean? That's what I like about podcasts and stuff like that. It's not it's single. Well, I mean,
yeah, I was about to say, stop it.
I mean, like, we really don't even celebrate Cinco de Mayo.
Yeah, I realize that we really don't celebrate it unless like I go over to like somebody else's house.
What is that? Hold on, let me
it's like some like war, I think. Don't cancel me on that, but I think it's like a whoa.
Cinco de Mayo is a yearly celebration held on May 5th to celebrate Mexico's victory over the Second French Empire. I can buy me a boat.
The Second French Empire.
At the Battle of Puebla in 1862.
So it was a battle.
Yeah, it just marks the anniversary of a battle. But I was in Puebla, but I don't understand why is Cinco de Mayo important?
Like, I think it's
not mean, you know what I mean?
I was like, no, because I think sometimes like it can be important to some people because it's like some people think it's like an international like Mexican, what is it, Independence Day?
Yeah, people think it's Independence Day, but it's
not.
It's not. Like, that's not what Cinco de Mayo is. Like, and I think it's just an excuse for people to kind of like celebrate. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Sorry, I saw something on my likes that I don't know why I liked, but it was really funny. It was Kanye.
Bruh.
That was so funny.
Got locked in,
there was
bro.
this one.
Oh snap! You used to say this.
You don't remember?
Yeah.
Bro.
I'm like, bro,
I would hear it all over school. Like, there was that one girl that would say it like really loud, and I'm like,
you can't say that.
Like, you can't say that.
Bruh. Oh my god. But man, what a roller coaster life has been. Yeah. And I know you're ready to be Are you ready to get out of high school though?
Yes and no, because it's like once I'm out, I'm out. Like, I ain't got nothing else to do.
Yeah, no, but they can't throw you back in like prison or something.
Yeah, and it's like, it's crazy because it's like once I'm out, it's like, I don't know, I feel like I'm gonna miss certain things. Like, say if I like, it's stupid to say, but it's like sometimes like I'm gonna miss getting in trouble for stupid things.
Yeah.
Cause like when I'm in class, sometimes I get in trouble for like very stupid things.
Like what?
Like cause when
Be real.
no, I'm being so for real. Like sometimes I be on my phone.
Yeah.
And it's like it's a teacher that really don't care if I'm on my phone. Like straight up, I'll be like this. I'll be texting somebody. He doesn't care.
Yeah.
But he'll point it out like if we're doing a lesson or something like that. And I'm like,
you said it was okay.
Yeah, I'm like, bro, you said it was okay if I did.
Why
this.
are you pointing me out? You're making me nervous.
Yeah, and he would like, oh, and it was in like, say if I didn't like want to do a work, and I'd be like, okay, is this gonna affect my grade? And they're like, well, no, it's not really for a grade. And I'm like, okay, then I'm not gonna do it. Like straight up, I'm on everything. I would say that.
Why am I doing it?
Yeah, because it's like, why am I gonna do something that's not gonna be taken for a grade?
That's true. Amen.
Like, I'm not gonna stress myself over
I felt
something.
that. Yeah, I was
I'm
the
not
same
gonna
way.
stress myself over something that's not like for a grade.
That's
or if
serious.
it's like a classroom grade,
Yeah.
I'm gonna just be like, okay, I'm gonna do it slight, and then that's it.
Yeah.
Like, because a lot of people make it.
But not over the top.
Yeah,
like,
because a
be
lot of
extra.
people make it a big deal. Like for ELA, we do like essays sometimes, and
Yeah.
sometimes it's just a short thing.
Yeah.
Like really small, like say like 5 sentences.
Now you can use ChatGPT for all that.
Yeah, and it's like, but the thing is, they have like readers that can tell. If
Oh,
it's
really?
Like, yeah, or if they could tell if it's like AI generated or something
Oh
like that.
wow, that's crazy. I didn't think about that. Like how AI has kind of changed even the school system too. 'Cause,
Yeah.
like now they have to.
Yeah, because you know what's crazy is because I had an assignment. It's due Monday, but I already finished it because I mean, there's no point in me like waiting.
Yeah, procrastinating. Yeah.
So I just did it, and
That's what's up.
I
dude.
asked the teacher because he said that it was pretty much like a layout of an essay, but we're not doing the essay. We're just writing like
A layout.
a layout of it.
Yeah.
And so I was like, okay, so can I just write an essay? And he's like, well, no, what would be the point of you writing an essay? I said, okay, you're giving us the layout for an essay, but saying that you're giving us a break because we're not writing an essay. So why not just let me write an essay, give it to you, and then give that 100? Because you know what I mean? Like you're giving us.
You would rather do the essay that you aren't like you probably not gonna do over the work like.
Yeah, because it was over the work because he gave us like a question. I'm gonna see if I can pull it up.
Yeah.
Because he gave us the question.
Yeah.
It was like, how was the Protestant Revolution like? How did it help or something like that?
Yeah.
And
I don't even know.
yeah, and I was like,
medicine.
yeah, and I was like, okay, well then why don't I just do an essay over it? And like, cause he gave us the question already.
Yeah.
Because the question is right there. It says, what were the 3 reasons the Protestant Reformation was important?
Mm-hmm.
You gave us a question, and you're saying you're giving us the layout for an essay.
Yeah.
When I could just do the essay, it's not going to take me.
Was the layout harder than the essay itself? Oh nah, those are pages. That's a pamphlet. Nah, those are pages, dude. Nah.
And I was like, okay, can I just write it?
And you did it.
I did it. And here's the funny thing. I have to write essays in ELA, right?
Yeah.
And sometimes those get taken for summative grades or like big grades.
Yeah. Majority of the time.
Yeah, majority of the time it's like a bigger grade. So I said, okay, what if I just write the essay? He's like, okay, well, if you write the essay, then I'll just think about giving you extra credit. And so the thing is, but the thing is, I didn't write the essay.
You didn't?
No, because what's the point of me writing an essay about the exact same thing that I just wrote and putting it on a document and then getting extra credit for it when I'm only going to get like 5 points extra credit for an essay.
Overall or just
like overall, that's all he was probably going to give me. Like max, he was going to give me 10 points.
Yeah, if I'm writing an essay, it has to be a summative grade.
Yeah, and it's like, and I'm like, why would I write a whole essay
for no reason?
Yeah, for no reason for extra credit when I could just do that and get it over with and get 100.
Yeah. Yeah, you do smart, yeah.
Yeah, and like I'm not even gonna lie, I stood my ground on that. I was like, why would I write an essay? I was like, business. Yeah, I was on business because I was like, why do you think I'm finna write an essay when I could just write that essay and then get full credit because you gave us the question and I could just write an essay about the question. And he was like, well, that's not the point because you could just, and going back to ChatGPT, he said you could just type in the question ChatGPT and you could get the whole thing and try and get 100 for it. I said, what do I look like doing that? What time do I have to do that?
ChatGPT is faster though.
No, because what's the point of me doing that? Like if I know they have a program to look up, see if something is there.
He's setting you up.
And I'm like,
the feds.
I was like, what do I look like doing that? He's like, well, because we already know that if you do it on ChatGPT. I said, okay, if you know that I'm gonna do it on ChatGPT, I'll hand it into you. And if none of it says that it's from ChatGPT, if it's 0%, you better give me that 100. Please. And he's like, no, I'll just do it for extra credit. I was like, then I'm not gonna do it, and I'm gonna just do that work. But like I said, I'm gonna miss like getting in trouble because of that. Because it's like I'm gonna miss that like argument type thing. Yeah. Or like or like just like the good teachers that I had. Because like I didn't have like, I wouldn't say I had the best teachers, but I had like 2 teachers, I guess, counting like my art teacher, and like I guess one of my math teachers. Because I'm not gonna lie, I didn't really like her, but she liked me really. Like she liked me a lot.
Really?
Yeah, because I remember I had to make up days. And if I didn't make up the days, like I would have to take the final or whatever. And I was like, I'm not taking that fucking final.
Yeah. I'm not gonna be here.
Yeah, and she was like, oh, you have drama, right? And I was like, yeah, I do have drama today. And she's just like, okay, you don't gotta stay after. Just go to drama, and I'll give you that free, like on like you don't have to worry about that. And I was like, thank you. Yeah, and then also she would like help me sometimes, like if I wasn't there for certain stuff, she would like help me with my work and like if I need to catch up on something, she would be like, okay, like I'll help you with this. You ain't gotta worry about it. Yeah, I'd be like,
that's good, and that's good that you have a teacher like that. Like most teachers, especially when I was going to school, like they ain't really care like